Good morning, everybody, and are you ready to start your protein day? So for the next couple of days, you will only be making choices from the protein list that I sent you, and be prepared. Make sure you've got at least 6 proteins handy during the day, especially if you're going out, and start taking your supplements because this is going to help you with cravings and it's also going to keep your blood sugars level. But let me start off by giving you the science behind why we do this, because you'll feel a lot better about it and it will help you to get through the next 3 days. So what we're going to be doing is putting your metabolism on pause. It's almost like a shock to your system, and don't worry, this is a very good thing. In a lean, healthy body, what happens is your metabolism converts food to fuel, which gets used as energy, and then stores some of it in your fat cells for later use, to use when it needs it. So what happens is it's almost like you're on auto cruise and you're just cruising down the fast lane of life. But when you're overweight, your metabolism is completely out of whack. If you put premium petrol in it, you are going to get a really good mileage, and if you keep junk out of it. But imagine putting bad petrol in, or you put diesel in instead of petrol. You're not going to get the mileage that you want. And then you start overloading your SUV. You put kites and surfboards in it, and then you keep stuffing it full of towels and dogs, and the roof rack takes even more stuff. You're slowly going to start getting passed by other cars on the highway, and you're going to really slow down. You might even get a flat tire, you might even get a broken shaft. And it's exactly the same with food in your body. Your body can only metabolize so much food at any given time. So if you're overloading it like you overload the SUV, you're going to take strain. So all this food is coming at you and your body's desperately trying to convert it to energy, and it's trying to keep up with the new size of your body, your greater body. So it works harder and harder. It's trying to find more storage space in your fat cells, and it's just not coping at all. So your metabolism slows down completely. And what do you think the first thing that happens? It stops burning the fat for energy. And that's why hitting the pause button can actually reverse this problem. So what we need to do is we need to slow your metabolism right down. We need to limit the amount of carbs you're eating, limit the fat, and limit the calories. And what this does is actually reboots your system. So it's almost like when you have a problem with your computer and the IT person says, turn it off, wait 10 seconds, and then turn it on again. And that's exactly what we're trying to do with the 3 protein days. And that's why it's so important to stick to the recommended proteins on your lists. And then when you start eating more food on your menu days, what happens is that fires up your metabolism, and voila, we start burning the fat, which is exactly what we want to do in order to shrink your fat cells. So let's start.